Hey, what's going on? I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking.
Yes.
So we had a fan of the show, Corey Kandow. Yep, Corey Kandow. He's commented on our How to Age Your Own Whiskey series.
Okay.
And he said, hey, I am also aging the same whiskey as you guys, the Buffalo Trace mash one.
Oh, okay.
And I'm using, he says, not me, he's using a 2-liter redhead barrel. And he says...
What is a redhead barrel?
I wondered if you were going to ask me that. I have no idea.
Oh. Seems like you're ill prepared.
No, I'm always exactly prepared as I need to be prepared.
Okay.
So he said, hey, it's been aging for a year, which is about 4.5 years equivalency of a 53-gallon barrel. What did I just do with my thing? And he says, hey, you guys want to test it out? I'm like, heck yeah. Send it in. So he said, I'm going to send you guys 2 1-ounce samples. Which
it looks more
these
than
look
1
like
ounce.
2-ounce samples. And it says Buffalo Trace White Dog #1, 52 weeks, Michigan batch #1, 114.0 proof. Now
How does he know what the proof is?
That was my next question. How do you proof it? How do you know how to proof it? Yeah, exact same thing. Chicago batch. So yeah, appreciate you sending this in. We will.
Look how dark that is.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Wow.
So we have 2 samples, mine and yours. We'll try yours today.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right.
And we're just gonna give our notes.
Now, how do you know that this one was mine? Maybe this one's
It was
yours.
sitting in front of you. I'll take the first pour,
Okay.
and you have the second pour.
All right.
So yeah, if you haven't watched our series about how to age your own whiskey, watch our series. Subscribe if you like. You made it this far.
Ooh.
Just letting you know right now, we do have a new barrel series getting ready to come out, where we have a barrel pit coming from Blackland Distillery in Texas. We are coming up with a mash bill. We're coming up with, well, everything. And we're probably going to age it 2 years, but you guys will take the journey with us start to finish. So subscribe if you haven't, so you can be part of that. This gives you the bourbon notes. I'm not getting a ton of oak. I'm getting some nice caramels. I'm getting some nice, a well-ripe, not juicy orange, but there's some orange notes there.
A little bit of tangerine. Apricot, I would say
Yes,
more apricot
okay.
than tangerine. It's kind of sweet.
Yes, it's sweet. I can tell that the Buffalo, it's Buffalo Trace. It has similar notes to our barrel does. What is that?
Apples. I get fresh, crisp apple.
Okay.
It's a caramel covered apple on a stick that I just bit into, and it's crisp.
114 proof.
I'm excited to taste this.
I'm very excited to taste it, but you said apples, right?
Oh yeah, I got just like the inside, the innards of a red delicious apple.
You haven't pulled out an innard for a while. See, I'm actually going to go away from you. Now, I was going to say Granny Smith, but I think that's red.
Granny Smiths are more sour. The green.
Okay,
the sour
that's
green.
exactly what I was going with.
You're going with the
Granny
sour green?
Smith, yeah.
Okay.
There's another note of buttered popcorn. There is a popcorn movie theater, kind of a stale popcorn.
I'm getting
kind of a dusty popcorn.
Chocolate covered cherry. I'm going in.
Have it going. Nicely done, Corey. What you getting?
Okay.
The ABV there? Your eyes are kind of watering there a little bit.
Yeah, the ABV is there. It's caramel. It's really caramely. Touch of oak, but not too much at all. There's like a cherry. It's really, there's a lot of flavors up front, but then they kind of go away real fast.
See this?
The finish is not lingering for me, but it was a ton of flavor when you first put it on your tongue.
You say the flavor is not lingering for you. This saturates my palate. For me, this is a heavy, great movie. On the nose, it's kind of a stale-ish popcorn, but on the palate, it's heavy, dark movie theater butter. I guess movie theater butter is never dark, but sometimes you get the darker butter, like it's got more oil in it. Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
There's a twinge of, staying in the movie theater game, the Raisinets.
Raisinets.
And what's the thing?
I'll give you the Raisinets.
The other chocolate thing. What do people dunk in popcorn that's chocolate at a movie theater and they mix it up? Milk duds. A bit of milk duds in there.
Okay.
I'm staying movie theater heavy here.
Yeah, I see that.
You see it?
But still, even with that second sip, all those yummy flavors are there on my tongue. But as you started talking, they start to disappear. I don't know why. The finish is I want it to be longer.
No.
I want longer. Make it longer.
Why do you gotta let it linger? Why do women always want it longer? Why do women want it longer? That's just, I need to have these over here, don't I? That's just, you know what? You don't need it any longer. It can't get longer any further.
It makes me want to drink more.
Yep. Work with what you got, Jane. How long are you planning on aging? This is my question, because to me, if this is at home, maybe 6 more months, and then it's done. Not even that. Not even that. Maybe another month.
It's got great flavor right now. And the nose is good. The flavor's good. For me, I wouldn't want longer finish, and that's the only thing that is missing, in my opinion.
Water, just a drop of water tames this down. I liked the opening and the mid palate better, neat. I like the finish better with water. The finish is more blended. It's more well-rounded now with water.
For me, the water, I don't know the mash bill. Is there wheat in the mash bill?
Mash bill. What is the mash bill in Buffalo Trace? I don't even know what empty bottles are at anymore. Used to know off the top of my head.
Anyway, if there's wheat in it, it brought more. No. I get some black licorice and leather on the nose.
78% corn. No, it's not 78. 68% corn. I don't remember. It's been a while. I've slept since then.
You don't remember.
But this is good stuff. This is why you age it at your home. You just have to have time and patience. This is a 2-liter. You know what? If you are somebody who ever watches YouTube, like you're doing right now, and you read the video's description, I believe we still have a link to the barrel we got in the video's description. I think that's still on there. You know what? Let's score it.
Water certainly helped my finish, though. It's making my finish.
I love the ABV on this.
Are we scoring it?
Yeah. It's for you.
Score it. Just top of my head.
On the third note there, on the third go in there, I got vinegar on the opening. Okay, I got vinegar on the opening, so that shouts out white dog to me. It's the first time I've gotten it.
I didn't get any vinegar.
I mean, I hadn't until just now. But the finish is very pleasing. The finish is the right amount of sweet, the right amount of heat, right amount of pepper. 1 year. I dig it. What'd you do, Gene? Yep, Machi's.
87.
Yep, 87. I think it's right there. If this is at our house, if we have this in our glass, we're sampling it, it's on our glass. I'm very excited. My full expectation is this for very well to be a 90 or 91 at some point in the near future.
Some point.
Do you agree? Mm-hmm. So yeah, subscribe, follow us on our journey for our own barrel pick. We'll be doing a barrel pick, folks.
Yes.
That's right.
Not only a barrel pick, but we're going to come up with our own
mash bill.
Mash bill.
Well, mash
our
bill.
own recipe.
Yep. It will be a straight bourbon whiskey. It will be aged 2 years, most likely. We can pull it.
We don't know it's going to be
straight
straight
bourbon. We can pull
bourbon.
it before that.
We don't know.
Well, straight bourbon has to be 51% corn. It has to be 2 years old.
Yeah. I don't know what my recipe's going to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's my recipe.
It's Gene's. Appreciate you sending this in. If you're a fan of the show and you want to send us something,
yeah,
send us. We'll review it.
I love it. And whenever you get the finished product,
oh,
if you want to send that finished product, or you're real close to maybe this was the finished product.
Yeah, it's
dang still
close.
Pretty good.
It's dang close.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.